Narabox TV.
Welcome to Narabox TV Daily Sports Update, the future of Coach Micho on the Uganda Cranes, in the press conference organized by FUFA to highlight on the future of the national team Coach Micho, which was held at FUFA House Mengo. The FUFA president Moses Magogo, when asked whether Cranes will be able to host their next game at home at the national stadium, said hosting the game on the national pitch will depend on the condition of the pitch at the moment.
The requirements of hosting the Africa Cup of Nations qualifier games were up. I think some people did not understand. Asking why we were able to host at St. Mary's before and we can't now. The requirements were up at some point. And we are having this conversation even at the executive of CAF. Why you require 4 dressing rooms, for example, because category A stadiums must have 4 dressing rooms for you to host a qualifier game. But these are the requirements. But that's a debate for another day. What I'm sure of and what I've seen in Amori is that they are preparing the 4 dressing room. And if everything goes according to plan, they will be good and it will be a good facility. That at least I've seen.
This is what the FUFA president replied when asked on the future of Micho on Uganda Cranes. Also went on to remain people that Uganda Cranes is under transition and they should give time, because a transition does not just happen, it has to take time and also involves pain and tears.
Different matter. As far as we are concerned, it's a transition which is painful, but one we must undertake. It's like an operation when you have an ailment. If you're undergoing through an ailment and you need to undergo an operation, you don't like it, but you have to go through it. And we saw this. Then when you talk about the safe landing, I already mentioned in my presentation that we saw this in 2015. In 2015. And when we started the FUFA Juniors League, we mentioned this, we said in the near future, probably we should have done, if that's what you wanted us to say, what we did in 2015, we should have done it maybe 5 years or earlier. Maybe by this time we should have had many players that would have come through. But we didn't do that. And in 2015 we started, it's a local journey. We are going to get some wrong goals even. Out of a juniors team category, you get about 2 or 3 players. You can never get 11, like people think. If you got 2 out of a generation, that's good enough. For a senior national team, you need about 3 or 4 generations of the underage categories of 2-year difference. If you do that, you will have a team of about 8-10 players plus some developers, and then you will have a very good team to compete. So we did this in 2015. But these players we started with, you remember we started with MRI and make sure that these players are young. And when you see them, like I've mentioned in the names, it is because we saw it in 2015. If we saw it today, then the situation would have been different. We are fans of the team, but we also make the final decisions about these things. If we took decisions by emotions, so many things would have gone wrong. So the senior administrators that we are, we appreciate the emotions that people go through, but we also sit down and reflect and take decisions accordingly. Whereas we need the results, but we are also given the same coaches the instructions of ensuring that the transition takes place, that more younger players are given an opportunity. And like I already mentioned in the presentation I made, this is only done as a balance, because if you don't balance it, you need the youngsters to come in, but they are not yet ready, but they can only be ready by coming in. Then at the same time, you need the older players, but they are also getting older. So it's a proper balance. This press conference we are doing has nothing to do with the results. Like I said, we pended it. These decisions we are done on the 2nd of March. And emphasize this at the beginning. With the win or loss, that would have been.
The FUFA president asked Ugandans to give Micho time and everything is under control until the campaign ends. Moses Magogo went on to explain the transition that the Uganda Cranes is undergoing. He went on and talked about the style of football the Uganda Cranes plays,
I think let us give Micho time to conclude this campaign, and we discuss Micho after this campaign. It's going to be very embarrassing when we start discussing the campaign and eventually the team qualifies. What would you say? We have had these discussions before. I have my friend Peter Magogo. I keep teasing him. He swore before 2017 that Micho would never do anything in life. And I didn't qualify in 2017, so I keep teasing him. He said, this time I'm meaning this one now. So the benefit is that every time you qualify to the African Cup of Nations, the team gets better. If these young players, through the current campaign, can qualify, it will be better for us as far as our objective of qualification to the World Cup 2026 is concerned. It will be good. But I think let us discuss the pros and cons after this campaign has ended, like I mentioned before. And then there was also the issue, I think, are we still in transition? Yes, we are. The statistics support. I've used the numbers of players, I've used the names of players. Even the player Matt we were talking about, I think we were given a chance by Micho. I think we didn't know him before he chose him. But eventually he's playing at this level. He named him among the 23. He put him on the team. He scored the goal. So I think we might like the player more than the coach, but the coach selected him and gave him the opportunity. So the most important thing for us is to benefit from the opportunity we have now by supporting the team. Then we talked about the players to monitor. I will show Mia and coincidence have it that they two caused the goal as well, which we are celebrating. So much as we say they are mature, they are old, but there's when experience is also called upon. And you can't take the credit away from both of them for the result we got in Tanzania. So when we are managing football, we are very passionate. We love the game. But we must also manage our emotions. If we don't, then at the end of the day, you might press the wrong buttons. So for me, the conclusion, yes, the results are not the best results we want. Not that I go home and sleep and I'm happy. I don't think any member of the executive does. I don't think any Ugandan does anyway. Mr. Micho is telling me they are some. But I don't think any Ugandan should go home and be happy that the team hasn't got any. The quality of football and also the style. But sometimes what is unfortunate is when, I don't know where we got the luxury as Uganda, to demand for results and class and quality of football. I've heard some people say we have won, but the style of the way we have won. I don't know when we got that luxury as a country. I think that's work in progress. I want to conclude by saying that there is a whole technical agenda which is being developed by the Chief Executive Officer and the team of how we are approaching the game of football going forward. And I'm sure at the General Assembly, this will be one of the presentations that will be made. We are being assisted by FIFA under the Arsene Wenger project to ensure that we come up with a new technical approach of the whole game, starting from 85 going forward. Of course, when that is ready, will be unveiled, but there's work in progress. And I'm sure when that is done, we'll have more quality, better quality players, better quality coaches, and of course competition like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching Narrowbox TV. Don't forget to subscribe.
Narrowbox TV.